Okay. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody, to the Eddie Experience, the Eddie Podcast, the Edcast. And everybody, welcome my special guest,
Allison. Hey guys, my name's Allison.
Yeah, so this is my friend Allison. Do you want to give yourself a little bit of an introduction?
Yeah, I'll give myself an introduction. Hi, are we doing formal first and last names, government names?
Oh god, you don't need to do that.
Okay, my name's Allison. You can call me Allison. I'm a third year at my university, and I'm from Southern California. I met Eddie through clinic, and I basically harassed him till he let me on this podcast.
No,
So.
That's not entirely true. What is it? Allison has been, honestly, I want to say my biggest supporter on the podcast.
I found out Eddie had a podcast through, you came on my discovery page on my Instagram.
Oh my god.
You came, and I was like, holy shit, I know, oh, sorry, we're allowed to curse.
Yeah, you can curse.
Okay.
You can curse.
I was like, oh my gosh, I know that guy. He's in my clinic. And I think I had maybe met you 2 times before that.
I think we had, yeah.
And then I let you know I saw your podcast, I think the next time I saw you.
I was very flattered, but I was like, I think the only episode at the time was my very first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I have fries if you'd like some fries.
I'm chilling. Did you know that their fries actually aren't vegan? Yeah, they have animal product in them. You can eat them. You can eat them. Eat them. Please.
I was gonna say.
I won't be offended. I
I'm
promise.
still gonna eat the fries.
Please, I'd be offended if you did it.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, it just tastes a little bit too good.
It's okay, Eddie. I'll forgive you.
Thank you.
You let me on the podcast. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so Allison, literally the only episode that was out was the origin story episode, which was more like, I feel like something I want, like something like I had to do before I started getting into the actual podcast where I wanted to have all my guests on. So
it was a formal introduction.
It was.
I didn't know anything about Eddie before watching that podcast, and I felt like I was like, oh my god, Eddie and I are like best friends. Like, I know so much about you. Like, we're best friends now.
And that was my goal. I kind of wanted to feel like I can make a little podcast to keep all my friends, especially who I may not be able to talk to or see from college, to like keep up with them, or they'll let me know what they think, or they'll like text me about it, and I feel like I'm like connected to more people than I have time for, especially this time of year where I'm taking a little bit more units than I usually do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
People aren't kidding when they say Eddie's popular. Eddie knows so many people, and he's so popular. He's involved in so many things, and it's actually crazy to sit down and talk about all the things that Eddie's involved in.
Guys, it's actually so easy to be popular if you just do everything in the world. So.
It's so easy to be popular if your name is Eddie. You
okay.
So easy.
But yeah, so we have a little bit of a drinky drink today.
Yeah, today. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sponsored yet, but
Eddie thankfully gave me one of his yerbs, and thanks. I'm drinking it in this really cool color changing cup, and yeah, I'm not doing any ASMR. Sorry to disappoint.
No, it's okay.
Maybe if the whole talking to your friends things fail, you have this really nice mic you can do ASMR on.
Okay, yeah. True.
I mean,
anyway. No, you're right. Maybe that's something I'll consider.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just an idea.
Yeah.
You don't have to like pay me for the rights to that idea or anything. But
I mean, I guess we'll see after we see how many views this video gets, this podcast episode gets.
Blow the shit up.
Yeah, if it doesn't, then you're gonna get some Eddie ASMR, and I'm not really sure who else wants that. But Allison, before we start, I do have hopefully a gift that you'd like.
A gift?
Yes, I have these little
gosh.
vegan chocolates.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know if you like these.
I do. My mom will like send me these in the mail sometimes.
Oh!
She sent me this one once, and it was really good. Thank you. I'm gonna give you awkward.
Of course.
These are awesome.
No,
Do you get your?
Oh, what?
Do you get gifts for your guests often? Just the super cool ones.
Yeah, only you, Allison. So.
You're like, actually, these have been in the bottom of my closet for like months now, and I needed someone to give these to, and I saw that they were vegan.
Yeah. I got them because I knew you were vegan, and I knew I did have a lot of vegan snacks at my place.
They're also primal. I don't know what that means. What does that mean to be like? It says vegan and primal.
You know, I think maybe just all the primal beings
Hey,
are
man.
vegan.
Yeah, these are what. Want to be primal? Eat these.
Eat these.
Okay.
Oh, so you know what these are, right?
Yeah. I've had the cashew butter raspberry before.
Okay.
And they had like this quinoa, like puffed quinoa, which basically just tastes like a crunch bar. I don't know if you've ever had a crunch bar before.
I don't think I've had a lot of crunch. Oh, the blue crunch bars.
Yeah, they're like chocolate,
okay.
and they got some like airy, puffy guys in there. And you just
Okay.
Get some crunch into them.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy that.
Thanks.
I hope you like them.
Yeah. No. Am I supposed to crack into them now?
Oh no.
Okay.
No. You can take them for later.
Okay. I was like, I think I'm supposed to be talking, so I don't know.
No. Yeah. You're allowed to eat, especially if you get a little hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel bad because.
Oh yeah, give a haul of your mukbang.
My little food haul.
Yeah.
So what is it? I feel a little bad because I got Allison just the chocolates, and I got like.
I got 3 chocolates. Don't play it down. I got 3 chocolates and you got
Chalky Chalks.
3 Chalky Chalks, and you got 3 maggot.
1, 2, and I got fries over here.
What do they call it? A Big Mac meal?
Yeah. Oh wait, but guys, check out this thing. They're doing McDonald's.
I don't even know that was a thing.
I knew that I heard that they were doing something like where they switched the logo to McDonald's. I didn't know it was.
What is it supposed to mean?
I don't know, but the guy who we were talking to, and there's like a little bit of Japanese text on it. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's for the anime collaboration." I was like, "Anime? McDonald's anime?"
I swear to God, I thought Eddie was gonna like bust out of his seat because he was so excited. I was like,
"What?
Pin him down.
Wait, that's so awesome."
Yeah. So that's exciting. I don't know. Maybe they'll like release some cool little toys or something. I don't know, in a McDonald's menu. I don't know. They still do that, right?
They do, yeah.
I just know that my housemate went and got a Happy Meal when they were doing a Squishmallow collab because she really wanted like,
really,
but they were like really
popular?
cheap looking.
Oh,
they were
not
like
good.
really not good. But
Not
she was
high
like,
quality.
whatever. It's McDonald's.
Okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me crack open
it open.
my yerb. I probably won't be eating it soon though, but I will crack it
You mean
open.
drinking it or?
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
This is my pod.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm joking. But I will probably eat something before I start
Please
putting the
do.
caffeine in my body.
You don't need it.
That's true.
Your metabolism should just ball the fuck up. And
Okay, I agree. We'll just get ready. Also, the yerb, guys, it's purple.
yeah, it's purple. It would have been
It's
great
not
if the
blue.
purple Bluephoria came in the purple cup, but I said I wanted it.
It's okay. We can both pretend like we're having Bluephoria.
Yay! Okay, cheers.
Clink!
I love tea. Have you ever actually had like a yerba mate? Like a original Argentinian like mate? Like have you ever had that before? Did you even know it was a thing? It's okay. I'm asking a genuine question. This isn't supposed to be like I'm pranking.
Okay, no.
Have you ever heard
I
of
actually
it?
don't even. I think I've heard of a.
Or like mate? Have you ever heard of
I've
mate?
heard of. What is a kombucha? It's different though. Huh?
It is different, yeah.
Okay.
It's a different beverage.
Yeah.
It is a beverage though. You got that one. You killed
Okay,
it.
well that's good news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't even know. It's like the coffee of Argentina, I guess. I don't want to say
Really?
it's like way. At least most of my Argentinian friends drink a lot more mate than they do like coffee.
Interesting.
And there's like a whole thing, like there's a special straw. Usually drink it out of like a gourd.
What?
It's like this whole thing, yeah.
Wait, that sounds so good.
Like
is it good?
It like I think it blew up a lot because like Messi drinks it and like
I love
it was like
Messi.
a really thing. I think you should look into it. It's really cool. It's like this. It's like a mate leaf, and they cheers. And they like grind it up, and like there's a certain way you have to like place it into like the gourd, and you basically will like pour hot water into it and like make a hole at the top and pour hot water into the hole as you continue to drink it.
Dude, that sounds like a lot of work for a drink.
I mean,
right?
like prepping it, I feel like it's like a ritual. Kind of same, like that's why some people
okay.
really like
Yeah.
coffee because
Yeah,
it's very like ritualistic and like I don't even know if that's a word, but like like there's a pattern to it, and it's like, oh, I wake up and I get to grind my own beans. And some people take coffee really seriously.
No. I've seen I've been on the side of TikTok where it's like they do
They spritz their beans and stuff.
yeah, basically that, where they talk about like how they have to get.
Can
like,
I poke it?
Yeah, of course.
I just wanted to poke it. I don't know, it looked fake. I wanted to poke the bun.
It does look plasticky. Where they talk about like robots hand pressing the espresso
Oh, yeah.
to make it like an even distribution of the beans, and I'm like, oh my god, it's dirt water. It is dirt water.
Do you not like coffee?
I'm a huge coffee person.
Oh.
Actually. Here, wait. Let me show you my favorite coffee.
You're do. I'm a big coffee person. I wish I was more of a. I see those at the marketplaces all the time.
They are. It's the. But yeah, you're saying you're a big coffee person?
Yeah, I really like coffee. Lately I've just been drinking it black though, because I don't know, it's just easier. Sometimes.
No, I agree.
Also, I've been too lazy to like buy it from the grocery store, so I'll just like be drinking black coffee.
No, I agree.
And I wish I was more of a tea person because it's so much cheaper.
Is it actually cheaper?
You can buy like 50 or 80 bags of green tea from Trader Joe's for like $3.
That's true.
And I'm like, holy shit, that's like so much cheaper than like. I'm opening up the chocolate bars for our audio listeners.
Okay. Little crunchy
Yeah.
wrapping sound.
I decided to go for the cashew butter and raspberry. Would you like to try some?
Sure.
There you go. You can save it for later.
Okay.
You don't have to.
I will have
save
a
it for
little
dessert.
Okay.
Eat your meal before.
I have a little meal beforehand.
That's so fun.
That's good.
I love this brand.
I'm happy. I have some vegan friends, and I know this is like their favorite brand of chocolate because it's one of the only vegan chocolates.
Jordan and Jessica, you know what you're doing. Sibling co-founders. Period.
Yeah, me and my siblings. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen.
Start a business with your family.
Start a vegan chocolate business. I don't know.
Hey man.
Who knows? Who knows?
Well, they said they founded this company to unite ultra simple ingredients with unbeatable taste. So you can't have that slogan. If that's what you're planning to do.
You know, maybe I'll change it up a little bit.
See, okay, this is paleo and this is primal. What is it? Why is one?
But they're both vegan.
Yeah,
because
all three of them are vegan.
It's because primal, the vegan primal has meat, and the vegan paleo has leaves.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I can't.
Oh, duh. Oh my gosh, it's raining so much.
Yeah, it's really raining. I had to drive all the way to Sacramento.
Yeah.
And back. And some people were driving pretty stupid.
It was pretty crazy, honestly.
But I felt like I was... Did you ever feel endangered?
No, I felt very safe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
okay,
especially knowing like how old the car was, and I don't know. When people, I don't know what it is, but when people have old cars, it's like they have an old car and they haven't destroyed it. So I think that's what it is. Like if you have an old car and you haven't destroyed it, and I felt safer knowing that you had an old
Thanks.
car.
I thought you were saying you didn't feel safer because it was older.
Oh,
and
no,
like
no,
you didn't
no.
know if it had airbags because it was so old. But
Does it have airbags?
yeah, it does. It does.
I was like, is that something I should have been thinking about?
No, but my dad does have a truck.
Okay.
It's like a manual.
Yeah.
So it's stick shift and it doesn't have airbags.
Dude, that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds so
It's crazy. So that's why like I could ride in it when I was like in the front seat because it was like there's no airbags, so you're fine. I was like definitely under the weight limit. And, like,
Okay.
But hey, I didn't get in car accident.
Yeah, I mean, you're still here.
Perfectly normal, perfectly fine.
Seems like it. Seems like it.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to say, going back to coffee, there is this. I don't know if you've tried these.
3-in-1.
Oh, non-dairy creamer.
Period.
So, what is it? This is Vietnamese coffee, and it tastes like Vietnamese coffee.
Really?
Too,
I used to fucking love Vietnamese coffee. Before I was like lactose intolerant and like I could do dairy, I would go and I would just get Vietnamese coffee everywhere I went.
So good.
And then I realized it had like the place that I was going to put 6 shots of espresso in it, and I was like, and I'd be drinking it, and I'd be like,
that's why you like it.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. And then they were like, yeah, did you know that there's 6 shots of espresso? Because one time I ordered it at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And they were like, you know, this has like 6 shots of espresso.
And you're
I
like,
was
no, the hell
like,
I didn't.
What? And they were like, yeah,
What?
we can do half of them decaf and like half of them. Because they did it like the way that they did their
Jesus.
Vietnamese
I think
iced
all of them
coffee.
should be decaf.
Yeah, it's like the small version of it had 4 shots. And their large version had 6.
Wow.
And
you got the large version because you like it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like, I don't know, I was just like, coffee. I don't know, I definitely got into coffee way earlier than I should have. Like,
Wait, how old were you?
I think I started drinking coffee regularly, maybe like in 7th grade, maybe high school. I don't know, I feel like middle school is still pretty young to be drinking coffee, but I don't know, I really like coffee. I love coffee.
And you're allowed to.
Yeah. I'm
I
a big
think,
girl now. I can drink coffee.
Yeah, whenever you
Caffeine.
want. Whenever you want.
I'm kind of glad I'm a coffee person more than I am like an energy drink person.
No, I don't think anybody who is an energy drink person is like just really healthy in general.
I don't think they're well.
Yeah.
I think they're unwell actually.
That is my opinion as a aspiring healthcare worker. Anyone who does energy drinks should stick to something more natural. But
Someone's trying to call you.
Nope.
Gulp.
Gulp. Let me answer this real
Pause.
quick. I'll be right back, guys.
What
Okay.
a popular guy. You're
And
so
I'm back.
popular.
And I'm back. We may be getting
Your
a little.
Friday is like booked.
I know.
You should have shared your Google Calendar link with me.
I should
Like,
share- No.
You made a when to meet.
Today, works really well.
Okay.
It's busy, but today is the day it should happen.
Okay.
Especially because I got McDonald's, so I'm happy.
Yeah. But you said you had a script, so
I do.
we got off track by
We have
our
not
coffee
even started
tip.
the script actually.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go into, Allison, my friend Allison,
That's me.
speaks Spanish.
Correct, I do.
How did you start that? How'd you get into that?
Oh, okay. Well, I went to a K through 8 immersion school.
Okay.
Where
Really? Wait, why?
okay, so I have, for context, I have 2 older brothers and 1 younger sister.
Yeah.
And my oldest brother got, like, the whole thing about this program is, like, they basically raffled people in. So it was like a magnet school where it wasn't like only the people from that district could go there. And so they would pull students from all around where I'm from. And basically my oldest brother got into the raffle. And once one of your siblings get into the school, the rest of the siblings get into the school. It's not like you have to join the raffle again for every kid.
Yeah.
And so since my oldest brother got in, all of us went there. And so we basically, like, I didn't start learning English till around 3rd grade. Yeah, so I started learning Spanish in kindergarten.
Whoa.
And I didn't start learning like English or writing English till I was like in 3rd grade. Like 2nd or 3rd grade is when we had our like English classes. And I remember the thing is like we would leave our classroom and go to a specific classroom where they taught English for like an hour and a half.
Really? Wait, so
Of the day.
you grew up speaking Spanish?
Yeah, so like my parents are white, and so they picked up Spanish through like us.
Really?
Like, us speaking, but they didn't really speak Spanish. And
Okay.
so
But
like,
your first language was English?
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, yeah. My first educated language is Spanish, though.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so interesting.
Yeah, so like I didn't really
Wow.
know how to. There would be times where I would try telling stuff to my parents, and I didn't know how to say it in English. And I would be like,
Wow.
I don't know, like I can't, like for some reason I couldn't remember how to say park
Okay.
in English.
Yeah.
But it sounds really similar to Spanish. Like, it's just parque. It's like park. And
I think it's very unique to you that like you started off with Spanish before you learned English living in America, right?
yeah, I mean, like, it's a really cool program, and I'm so thankful to have gone through it because,
Wow.
I mean, it was really small too. I think my graduating class was like 27 kids.
Really?
Yeah, in like middle school. And I stuck through it like the 9 years. A lot of people would leave in like 5th grade.
Go back to like a regular school?
Yeah, they would go to a regular school after 5th grade because like they didn't think like the education was good enough, and which honestly, they took an L.
Really? Because it sounds like a privilege to get to know, or for the education, because like it sounds like they're really particular in like the way that they're designing the education system, right? It's like not like a regular school.
And also like in middle school, you start like doing prep work for this thing called the Biliteracy Attainment Award, where basically you have to take this exam and do a whole presentation.
It's different from the Seal of Biliteracy?
No, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so, but I don't know if it's the same thing, but like, all like 8th grade year, we were like prepping for the Biliteracy Attainment Award and like the seal of, whatever, to have this seal on your graduation thing.
Yeah.
And so in 8th grade, you like took the AP Spanish exam, and you took the Biliteracy Attainment like exam, which basically you just made a presentation about, I don't even know what, like, about a hobby or passion that you had.
Interesting.
You made, like, a presentation, you talked about it, and you showed it to, like, a panel of, like, teachers and, like, the principal and stuff, and it was all in Spanish. Wow. And you made, like, a short film. And then...
Really?
Yeah, mine was hella cringe, but it's okay. And then you had to write, like, an English, like, an essay in English, and that was pretty much it. And then you got graded, and if you got graded high enough, you get the thing.
Wow.
So it was like a whole build up to that, yeah.
And then so like you've been like learning since 1st grade, or kindergarten, like throughout the whole time to practice for the Seal by Literacy thing.
Pretty much, yeah. And like I didn't take a single language in high school because I took my AP Spanish in like 8th grade, and also my high school didn't have. I mean, there's like the whole IB thing now, but my high school didn't have IB. And so there wasn't any like class higher than what I needed to do. Yeah. And so when I was applying to some colleges, they were like, you didn't take a single language in high school. We can't accept your application. I was like, no,
crazy.
I swear, like, I look at this AP exam. Yeah. And they were like, well, that's from your middle school. And so, like, there were some, like, colleges that were, like,
some complications?
Yeah, I had to, like, talk to someone about it, and it was, like, a whole thing, and I was like, that's cool.
That's actually so interesting.
Yeah. So, like, when I started taking Spanish classes at the university, it had been, like, 4 years since I took a Spanish class. Okay. So it was, like, really scary going back into it, because I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm not gonna know as much Spanish, like, I'm basically gonna forget it all. Like, I would still talk to, like, my siblings in Spanish and, like, other people in Spanish all the time, and, like, in clinic, like, I'd call. Yeah. But I hadn't taken a class in so long, I was so nervous, and honestly it was so chill. Like, my Spanish was probably better than, like, 80% of the people there, so I was like, I don't need to worry about it. Okay. So, yeah. So, you're more comfortable with English than Spanish, or? Yeah, I would say I'm more comfortable with English, just because, I mean, I'm comfortable with both. Like, if I had to just speak Spanish for the rest of my life, I'd be fine. Really? Yeah, I think I'd be okay with that. Cool. And, like, if I had to speak English, honestly, no, if I had to speak English for the rest of my life, I'd choose Spanish over English. I would choose Spanish over English. I would choose Spanish over English, because it's such a cool language. It is. And it's so, like, universal. I mean, not super universal, but, like, like, English but it's, like, spoken by a lot of different countries. Aren't there more Spanish speakers than English speakers? Like, I'm not sure. I might be making that up. I'm not sure. I thought... I'm gonna fact check that. Okay, well, I'll put it up on the screen right now if it's true or not. It's like a buzzer sound. Yeah, so that's how I know Spanish. That's so interesting. Actually, that's like, I don't think I would have guessed that story. Yeah. Like, going to a different school, like, the curriculum's totally different. Yeah. Like, teaching you Spanish from the very beginning instead of English, and then like, oh, and by the way, here's English, the language we all speak. We just throw it in there, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, in middle school, half of my classes were in English and half of my classes were in Spanish. Like, my history class was in Spanish, my math class was sometimes in Spanish because my teacher was from Venezuela, and so sometimes she was just like, guys, I can't English today, so we're doing this in Spanish. Okay. And so my history class was in Spanish, my Spanish class was in Spanish, duh. Wow. And then Did you learn about American history in Spanish, or did you learn about, like... Well, in middle school, it was interesting. For my Spanish class, we did a lot more, like, cultural history of, like, Spain and, like, South America. which was really cool. Like, we learned a lot about, like, Mayan folklore and, like, Mayan history, as well as, like the Incas and, like, a bunch of different, like, South
Really?
American histories and a lot of, like, European, like, Spanish history as well. Like,
Because that's, like, not really common in any other curriculum.
no, I mean, that was, like, specific for our Spanish class.
Okay.
And we read a lot of books in Spanish for that class, and we did a lot of video projects. Like, for example, once we had, like, a Food Network kind of week where we would pair up with, like, groups and we'd make dishes, like, different Spanish or, like South American or, like, Spanish dishes.
Really?
And so, like, and you sometimes could bring it to class and you'd watch everyone's videos.
That's cool.
Yeah, but in, like, do I remember learning about, I mean, like, I guess in elementary school,
Yeah.
like, we learned about Californian history in Spanish. Like, it was all
Okay.
in Spanish.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I learned math in Spanish. I learned...
What, math in Spanish?
Yeah.
What?
Like, everything was in Spanish.
Wait.
Other than English.
You're like,
everything was
dos
in
y
Spanish.
dos.
Dos
Cuatro.
más dos es cuatro.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, interesting.
And we had spelling bees in Spanish. Like, we basically learned everything that wasn't English in Spanish.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Dude, that sounds really tough, especially because, like, your parents, when you go home, you spoke English, right?
Yeah, I mean, my parents kind of, like, picked up on some stuff.
Okay.
But if I had questions and, like, homework, I
Yeah.
would just ask my older siblings because they were also,
Yeah,
they had gone through that program.
Yeah.
Although most of my siblings don't, like, remember most of their Spanish now.
Oh, okay,
Because
yeah.
they just don't use it.
Yeah, that's, I took Spanish back in high school. I took 3 years of Spanish, and
Okay.
honestly, my third year was the easiest out of all the other years
How
because
come?
my teacher just, she let us choose our own homework.
What?
Yeah, and then so we just had to log what our homework that we practiced Spanish was, and I just
Was yours just, like, watching telenovelas? Or
yeah,
what?
you could do that, yeah.
Hella.
So I just did that, but I kind of just put all the English subtitles on, and I just kind of just like read it, and I was like, okay, well, this is easy.
Wow.
And I don't know, I just breezed through, and honestly, I think it's because I didn't really practice in my third year that I kind of like lost a lot of it. And especially going into college, I didn't really learn a lot of or didn't really use or maintain any of the Spanish stuff. So
You don't use it, you lose it. That's what they say.
and it's real,
It's so true.
and it just happens.
It just happens. I think the only reason why I kept up my Spanish through high school was because I did tutoring a lot.
Really?
Because, like, sorry, were you gonna finish your story? I feel
No,
like
no,
I kinda
no,
cut you
no,
off.
no. You cut me off.
No. But you
No,
were
no,
gonna-
actually.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like, during the pandemic, I still, like, my mom was still really, my sister was still in the program, and so my mom was still really connected, like, she was a PTA mom, and so she was really close with, like, she was pretty involved with the school, and so she knew a lot of, like, parents who had young kids, and,
Yeah.
like, they didn't speak Spanish, and so they couldn't really help their kids with homework or anything, and I found out that they were, like, online school, they, like, were so effed over, because the whole
Really?
thing about the, like, the program that I was in
Yeah.
was the fact that it was so immersive. Like, everything's in Spanish.
It sounds
like,
really immersive.
the teacher is talking to you in Spanish. Everything you're learning, you're talking to your other students, you're doing writings in Spanish, you're coloring, everything is super immersive, which I think is, like, the key to learning Spanish. And so, like, I think, I don't know, a regular school day is, like, what, 8 hours?
Yeah.
And they went from, like, going to, like, an 8-hour curriculum 5 days a week to only meeting, like, 4 days a week, I think, for, like, 2 hours maybe.
Oh wow. Yeah,
like,
that's way less.
2 to 4 hours because it was all online. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like, these kids are gonna come out of, like, whenever this was in 2020, I was like, whenever this pandemic ends, these students aren't gonna know, like, Spanish, like, they're gonna be so behind. And so I was like, what if I didn't have anything to do because I was, like, bored out of my mind. I was like, what if I just, like, tutored and just talked to these kids in Spanish for free?
That's good, actually.
And
Wait, that's really good.
Yeah, and so I made, like, a tutoring service thing through Zoom where I would literally just talk and, like, go through Spanish with these kids for, like, an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I had, like,
so
9 or 10
cool.
different, like, students.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah. It was,
All
I
for
mean, I
free,
just got to,
too?
yeah.
So charitable.
Yeah. Just something to put on a college app.
Something to put on a. Well, I think also on a. Wait, so. Wait, were you done?
Yeah, that was done.
I was gonna talk about like it's kind of crazy how like you have a seal of biliteracy, but the colleges were still like kind of mad. Like, hey.
Look, I'm not an admissions counselor. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was like
it sounds frustrating.
one
though.
school in particular that was a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna name names, but they were just like,
fuck that school.
They suck. They're stupid.
Ugh.
It was a dumb school. I didn't want to go there anyways.
Their loss.
Yeah. Anyways, but then I wouldn't have met you. So
It's true.
things happen for a reason, I guess, guys.
It was meant to be.
Guys, keep your head up. Things happen for a reason.
Maybe you'll get to be on a cool, awesome podcast.
Yeah, honestly, I needed this because the last 2 weeks have been so awful.
Yeah.
I got my computer stolen yesterday.
No. Okay.
That's another thing.
What?
That's another
This,
thing.
I don't even need a script. What is happening?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, yeah. So tell me what?
Yeah. So my computer got stolen yesterday, guys.
Holy crap.
Keep an eye on your stuff whenever you're in anywhere public, and if you leave your stuff, make sure the person that's watching it is actually watching it.
So what happened?
So I was in the library.
Yeah.
And I usually rent, you can rent portable chargers from the library.
Yeah.
So I rented a portable charger for my iPad, and they gave me the wrong cord. They gave me a micro USB instead of a USB-C. And I was like,
Dude, that's so obvious.
I had set my stuff down, and I was like, this is the wrong cord. And so I walk, and there's a dude that was sitting directly behind me, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. There's not gonna be an issue. And I left my iPad there, I left my computer there, and I left my headphones there.
No.
I left all my stuff there except for my phone. I left my wallet there too. It was in my backpack. But I basically walked downstairs. This was maybe a 2-minute interaction. And I was like, hey, can I just get a USB-C? You gave me micro USB or whatever. And they're like, oh, my bad. They must have put it in the wrong box.
Yeah.
And so they change it back. I walk all the way back to my seat. I sit down and I'm like, my computer's not here. And I'm looking all the way around. I open my backpack. I'm looking on the floor. I'm looking around.
You didn't ask the guy.
Alright, let me get to that.
Okay.
Calm down. And so I'm like, no. Please don't tell me I just got my computer stolen. I was gone for 2 minutes. This is no.
Yeah.
So I turned around to the guy behind me and I was like, hey, you didn't happen to see someone walk in this area, did you? And he was like, when? I was like, in the last 2 minutes, literally in the last.
I've never seen you before.
Yeah, I was like, in the last 2 minutes, it would have been maybe 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, there was someone that stepped right here, and it was maybe 2 feet from my stuff, and then they just walked away. But I was focused on my stuff, and I didn't see anything happen, and I was like, oh. And the thing that he was focused on, you ever play, what's that one game with the garden mansions, where you have to do you know what I'm talking about?
Plants vs. Zombies?
No, it's not Plants vs. Zombies, but it's the
Plants
game
vs.
where you
Zombies.
basically, it's you do a bunch of Candy Crush games and you unlock a bunch of different stuff. Do you know what game?
Clash of Clans?
No! No, it's he was basically playing Candy Crush. He wasn't focused on his work, he was focused on Candy Crush, and I was like, okay.
That's so sad.
And he was like, do you want me to go to the front desk with you? And I was like, no, you stay here, you watch my stuff, and I'm gonna go talk to the front desk.
Actually, please watch my stuff this time.
Someone's calling you again.
We'll be right back. And we're back.
Anyways,
Welcome back.
like I said, Eddie is a popular dude, and they just can't get enough of him. This
my-
guy.
No. No. Anyways, wait, so your computer got stolen.
Yeah, it got stolen, and I went to the front desk, and I was like, hey, I don't know if you guys can do anything, but my computer got stolen, and they were like, oh, did you see what the person looked like? And I was like, the only description that the dude gave me was yeah, he's this tall and wearing jeans.
Wow.
Everyone is this tall and wearing jeans. I'm like,
Everyone is this tall.
oh. They're like, yeah, here's the phone number for a non-emergency police, the non-emergency number.
Yeah.
And I just filed a report, and I was like, well, maybe they'll send out an email that so more people will look and keep an eye on this stuff. So that's
Okay,
cool. I got
that's
my
chill,
computer
chill.
stolen this week.
No, that's the worst story ever. I'm so sorry.
And now I have to do everything on my iPad, which has been a little difficult. Honestly, if they stole my iPad, it would have been a bigger issue.
Really? But
And they were like, "Do you have any way to track it?" And it was like a Lenovo. It wasn't like a MacBook where I could track it. And I think that's why they didn't steal my iPad, is because I could have tracked it.
yeah, but honestly, I don't know. Was it a nicer Lenovo or?
I mean, I bought it. It was maybe like $800.
Yeah.
So it wasn't cheap,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like MacBook, like you're paying an arm and a leg for
Yeah,
a pretty
it's true,
awful
it's
PC or laptop or whatever.
Yeah.
Full T for.
Dude, that's so annoying though. I'd be actually. Oh my god.
Yeah, so I honestly tried to do work after that, and I was like, I don't feel safe here.
Oh yeah. No, I would be like, I'm bummed out for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go get ice cream.
Yeah, and I told my housemates, and they were like, "Do you want us to come pick you up?" And I was like, "Yes." And so they picked me up, and
That's good.
yeah,
That's
my
good.
housemates are awesome. Shout out to my housemates; they're awesome. I love my housemates.
Bring them on the podcast.
That's crazy. You wouldn't want that. You
I've
wouldn't
never
want
met
that.
them
You
before.
do not want them on a
Oh,
podcast. They're crazy.
really?
Yeah.
I don't want them on a podcast. You know, I've had what is it? Some of the best conversations with people who say like, I'm the worst on a podcast, and I. Bring them on the
What
podcast.
makes someone bad on a podcast? On a podcast? On a podcast?
on a podcast?
On a podcast.
What's them bad on a podcast?
Yeah. What makes someone bad? Like, how do you be a bad person on a podcast?
No. They're just like worried that they're gonna say something really unhinged, and I was like, if it is that unhinged, I'll cut it out. And that's why there were some cuts in the last one. But
You've been censored.
yeah. Well, and they check in with me like, Eddie, I said some crazy stuff. I'm like, yeah, don't worry, I got you.
I've like been mentally checking myself this whole time.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. If you see any cuts, you don't know what happened.
That stays for the uncut raw version. I don't know.
the what is it? The members exclusive version.
Yes, go follow him on Patreon.
Find me on the Patreon. Find me on the OnlyFans. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm on all my other.
that's no. I did not. I think that was this kind of podcast.
Oh no, yeah. That's sorry. That's I forgot to mention that part.
That's awkward. Anyways, I had some questions for you, Eddie.
Okay.
Would you? I think
I have never been asked questions on my own
no,
podcast.
because that's how you know I'm a listener. Is because as I listen to these podcasts, I have like little notes. I was like, ask Eddie about that. Mention this about Eddie, or like ask a question.
Wow.
See, look, I see Eddie podcast. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I saw it.
There's two questions, and this is honestly, it may be kind of too deep for this podcast, but I just want to know.
Okay, yeah.
Because you have a lot of friends. You know a lot of people.
I do.
So I wanted to ask, what do you look for in a friend, or what makes someone a good friend?
I actually was asked that question not too long ago too, actually.
Perfect.
What?
You can change your answer. It doesn't have to be the same.
Okay.
To that person.
So the question is, what makes someone an interesting friend to me, or
Not an
a
interesting, a good friend. Like, what do you look for in a friend?
Yeah.
And then what makes someone a good friend?
I think really obviously and like really easily, the answer for me is like, the relationship first between me and the person. Cause like there's a lot of people who I think I would be really good friends with, and people who like I would put myself in a position to be really good friends with them. And if they're not reciprocating the same energy, or if like I don't really like the dynamic between us, I'm like, you know what, you had potential, but unfortunately we cannot, or I'm just like not gonna put any more energy into like us being friends.
I see.
And the other thing that I was gonna say is, I think also, having the other person, like reach out, like I'll reach out to a lot of people, and it's honestly it's really difficult for me because I have such a weird schedule where I'm doing so many different things, but I have so many friends, and if they're able to accommodate for my schedule, or like come out to the events that I'm doing, I'm involved in a bunch of different things, or if they're just interested, or like asking me like how I'm doing, I think that's also like a really valuable friend to me. But I think the very first thing that makes friends interesting to me are like, or that like makes me want to be their friend is like,
Hey, hello.
wait, you can come in.
Oh, you're doing a podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No.
Cut, edit.
I think, yeah. Oh, continue. Oh, okay. What was I saying?
The very most important thing that you're saying.
The very most important thing.
Such a cliffhanger.
For me to have or like to be a friend or want to invest like time or energy into being your friend is like I have to think that you're really interesting.
You have to have value.
Yeah, I guess, but
no, I'm just kidding.
No, because honestly, yes, it's like you have to be valuable to me, where it's like I have to think, and it's not like a really difficult criteria.
The bar is low. I made it on the podcast, guys. The bar is very low.
For me, it's like I have to find something, and it's like it sounds really like picky, but I have to find something about that person that I think is really unique to them, and think something I'm really curious about. And there's a lot of people who I've met at Davis who have that.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, clearly you have lots of friends, so you're curious about a lot of people.
There's a lot of people who I'm really curious about, and I feel like have a lot of wisdom that I wish I get to spend a lot more time with and get to make a lot more memories with. So, and there are a lot of people, and you included, who I find really interesting. That it sounds so weird. It sounds like I'm like inspecting you like under a microscope, but it's like I do find you interesting. That's why like I really like having you as a friend.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's a good answer. I like asking that question to a lot of people because I think it says a lot about who that person is. Because like I think the people that you surround yourself with, they're almost like a reflection of you.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
And so, I mean, you hang out with such a diverse group of people, and I feel like the people that you like talk to and the people that are on this podcast are all very different and unique in their own way. Yeah. And I've had the pleasure of meeting some of them. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it's really cool.
I agree.
Good question. Good question, Allison, and good answer, Eddie.
Thank you, Allison. Thank you for the interesting question.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Did you have another question?
Okay.
I love being asked questions. Actually, this is so interesting.
Okay, so the next thing was in one of your earlier podcast episodes, you said that you were into film.
Oh yes.
What is it about film and like media do you think is like that interests so many people? That so many people want to get into it?
That's a really good question. These are good questions.
I'm a curious girl.
Good job, Allison.
Thanks. I did my homework.
I think the thing that attracts most people is honestly just how easily accessible media is to us now, and like the age that we're all getting into it now. I think for us we're a little bit older, so we had a little bit of time before we really got handed our iPads. But I think like nowadays like everyone's getting an iPad at like any age, and they're all watching different people, they're all watching different movies, different media, different role models, different influencers, and like being able to be exposed to that at such a young age, it's like you kind of see what you want to be, and you kind of watch what you like. So it's like, oh, I like this, well maybe I want to do this. And I think for me it also kind of applies too. I think my really early influences were like Smosh.
Yes. Yes, the real ones now.
The original OG Smosh.
The OG Smosh.
Yeah, I remember watching Smosh back in like 4th and 5th grade.
Yeah.
Which is early, but honestly not as early as everyone's getting into it now. Where
because they still make content, right?
Oh yeah. They're making content. They're back.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I feel like I've seen so much more like media presence of Smosh in the past like year and a half than I have in the past like 10.
Oh yeah. No, I agree. It was like a really big deal for me when they came back. I was like, oh my god, these are like
such nostalgia.
Yeah, and I would watch Anthony individually, and I would be like, oh, like I know Smosh doesn't come back, but I'm still like happy Anthony's making content.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
shout out Anthony.
The goat.
The goat.
And Ian also the goat. But yeah, so I watched them, and I remember like getting a camera, like a really crappy digital camera, and like pretending to make Smosh skits with my friends.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and we really liked it. We talked about every Smosh video that came out at recess on the playground.
Oh my gosh, that's so OG.
And that, honestly, that was like what really brought me into media and getting into media.
I wanted to ask because there was one during the pandemic, I was in a like video production class.
Really?
And I did it like low-key as a joke because I didn't want to take calculus. And so I was
Okay,
like, I'm gonna
goated.
take, and it was like online. I was like, I don't know, like I thought like whenever my family would go on like vacations and stuff, I would always like record everything and make a montage.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't share it to anybody. I would just keep it to myself. But I would like be recording everyone and just like I thought it was really fun, the whole process of like making. I think the whole process of creating is something I really enjoy.
Oh, 100%, yes.
And I feel like
yes.
as you get older, you don't have enough as much time to like
yeah.
create things.
Yes.
And so sometimes when I feel really overwhelmed, I realize it's because I haven't created anything in a really long time. Whether it's like writing something down on a piece of paper or like crocheting or painting, it's just like the act of creating. Like we consume so much.
Oh yeah.
And like I feel like I consume so much. Sometimes I need to create.
Wow.
I just need to create.
Wait, that's a really good answer. Oh my goodness.
And so like in high school, I took this, it was during the pandemic, and the assignment, it was like the big assignment, was you would take a music video and you basically, or a song, and you'd make your own music video to the song.
Like a montage to it, yeah.
And so...
Wait, that's crazy.
And like, you'd have to like lip sync in it, and you'd have to like, you know, do the whole editing process and everything. And so, do you want to know what song I chose for my music video?
Riptide?
No. No.
What?
There's no words in it.
Okay.
It's Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a choice.
Yeah, because I specifically didn't want to sing. And he was like, you can choose, like, I didn't even ask for permission. I was just like, it's music.
Yeah.
He's in a music video.
Yeah.
And it's a song.
Yeah.
And so I did a bunch of research on, like, the whole, like, history of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
Really?
Yeah, and
oh my
so,
goodness.
don't know if you knew this, but
No,
Beethoven wrote that, like, composed that piece in, like, and dedicated it to Napoleon. And basically, it was like a diss track to Napoleon because it was like to the once great man or something like that. It was like to a man that was once great. And it was for Napoleon. And so I basically, like, my music video I still have it on my phone. I was gonna show you it.
Really?
Because I was like, he enjoys media, and that teacher, like my sister had that class like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And he showed the entire class.
He showed that class.
I was like, hey,
That's
can you
hilarious.
send me a copy of your video so I can send it to other students, like, or show it as an example.
That's good.
And like, I just remember laughing. I don't know. And it was really fun. And I was like, I did it, like, I don't know, I thought it was really unconventional.
No,
People
that's really
would do like,
actually.
I don't know.
You like looked at the theme of like the whole
Yeah, I
Beethoven.
think I still have it.
Have you seen or stalked my Instagram?
No.
Okay.
I'm not
because-
like unless I like.
Which is fine.
I usually do it for like celebrities or people who are like on The Bachelor.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But what's on it? What's on it?
You wait. Let me show you actually.
Okay.
Check out my Instagram.
Is it just
Yeah.
this one?
Oh no, the other one. Yeah, that one. If you go through like half of my posts.
Oh my gosh.
Half of my posts are look at this.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm showing Allison, audio listeners.
Audio listeners.
I did a lot of exactly what Allison is talking about. I think maybe a little bit different.
Oh my gosh, you look so young.
Yeah. They're all still up on my Instagram for now.
Don't get rid of these.
Get a view while you can.
That's crazy.
But I did a lot of just music videos and especially music vlogs in the past when I had a lot of time to do it.
It's giving Casey Neistat.
I was very inspired by Casey Neistat.
No, because I think he is such a good like
content vlogger.
He's just like a good creator.
Oh, 100%.
That man
100%.
is such a good creator.
Yeah. He's actually so good that it almost cost him his marriage, though.
That's another thing.
Oh,
That's crazy. That's like
it's
such a crazy thing I think about.
It's so crazy.
Especially when he would do his like vlog a day thing.
Oh yeah.
How much he was producing.
Yeah.
That's like a crazy amount of creating.
No, he
like,
was the like OG like grinder.
Yeah.
And he
Grinder?
with his wife?
Wait a minute. That's not why.
He was like the OG hustler, grinder, where he like did so he turned out so much content, but like if you listen to vlogs about it, he talked about like how him and his wife, like back in 2016 when he was at like his peak, him and his wife, like their marriage was hanging on by a string, and it shows in the vlogs too. Like she's pissed off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it's not just.
Do you
want to
watch the video?
Mayhaps.
We could also show it to you after we're done recording.
I would love
I
to
think
see
it's like
it
maybe
after, actually.
2 minutes.
Okay. No, yeah, I'll check it out after.
It's pretty. Honestly, I'm proud of it. I didn't know what I was doing in what's it called? I almost said Procreate, but like.
Wait, is it called Procreate?
No, Procreate is like a different app on an iPad that you can do.
Oh, yeah,
It's like
yeah.
post. I don't know whatever the Adobe thing is when you edit videos. What's it called?
Oh, I don't know. I don't use that program.
I don't know, because it was free with my school email. Like,
really?
Because you were, like if with, I don't know, like the school I was with, my high school, you could get free Adobe stuff. Like, you could get free Photoshop.
We don't even get it at the fucking university that we pay like thousands of dollars to go to.
I'm sure if you're in the art program, you can get it for free.
Oh, honestly, yeah.
Because like that's how most colleges do it. Like if you're in, like I have a friend that's in like the media design or whatever art. He's in some art major at UCLA,
and he gets it.
Yeah, but also his dad's the creative director of Adobe, so he also gets Adobe for free. So
okay, so it doesn't matter. He's always getting Adobe.
Yeah, shout out the boy.
Okay, that's interesting. Did you know that the Netflix CEO pays for his own Netflix account?
That's crazy. Honestly. As he should. Like the rest of us.
I agree. Just be a normal person.
Literally. Do you want to pull from the...
I can. But I was going to say, though, that it's, like, really interesting, like, you describing the whole video process with music videos, just because, like, that was, like, my whole, like, spiel. And it was my whole, like, Instagram feed back then. Because everyone was posting pictures of just, like, their outfits, or them standing next to a car, or them during sun or golden hour. Mm-hmm. And you can do that, but I was, like, making these music videos of me and my life, and like giving a little peek at like what I was up to.
Yeah, montages.
Yeah, and I just felt like I was so much
more meaning.
Yeah. I felt like it was more special. So,
that's so cool. I'm gonna go back and watch those in my free time.
They're interesting. They're entertaining, and I definitely am a little bit younger. I definitely do look a little bit younger in those, but yeah. That's really interesting. But also, did you know that I may have talked about another podcast, but I was actually the founder and president of the video club.
I think I do remember you saying that. That's so cool that you founded that. Is it hard to like do that? No, okay.
It's really easy.
Was there like a student cap or like a minimum of students that needed to be in the club for it to exist?
I think that there was a minimum, but we hit it because I just had all my friends join, so.
Yeah.
And then my siblings.
Were you in any other clubs in high school?
Yeah, I think I was in like most of the clubs actually.
Just like in college.
Just
nothing's changed. He's all involved in everything.
I'm just a little bit involved, but what is it? I was in like the Seroptimus Club actually.
What is that?
It's like the women's club.
Oh.
I was in the High Honor Society. I was in the Asian Club. I was in the robotics club.
Hella.
Yeah, and then I was in the video club. And I think there was not a debate club, but something like that, that I was also part of. But yeah, I was kind of just in everything, because all my friends were around, and I didn't have a car, so I just had to
you had to get a lot of different
extra longer.
Hell yeah.
Just to hang out with everybody. So
aww.
Yeah, it was really interesting. And we did a lot of different things. We also actually we did an anti-vaping campaign.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you were saying that like won a prize or something? Hell yeah.
We got a scholarship for that.
Yeah.
And then we used it to buy our merch.
Merch? Your club had merch?
Dude, let me show you my fucking club merch.
Hell yeah.
Let me show you. It's actually very clean. Actually, what do you think about my closet?
Honestly, it's better than mine. If we're being honest, I don't even have a closet. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. I just have like a rack where I put a bunch. It's literally exactly like this, except I don't even have a place to put my hangers. So, you're doing better than me. You have so many hoodies. Oh my gosh.
And they're all blue, huh?
Hey, it's okay to have like a good... You have a solid palette. You know what colors work.
I do. I just like blue. Wait, actually, what if I don't have it? Guys.
I'm surprised it would still fit you. If it's
Yeah.
from like, I don't know.
Because I got really big and strong.
You grew like 40 feet actually.
Yeah,
And it wouldn't fit
I'm
you.
6 foot now.
Yeah, clearly.
Wait, actually, this.
Ruh-roh.
Wait, no. Oh, that hype. I'll have to put up a picture.
I guess.
Guys, that's so awkward, but trust me, it was fire. It was, we had a little circle, a little logo right here. It was dark blue, and it had a little bright blue logo right here of a knight holding a video camera because that was our school's
A
mascot.
knight. That's kind of clean.
And then it said like the school name, video club. In, like, a
Nice.
little like ribbon font.
Did like a student design it, or did you go and like?
Yeah, we had a student design it. I came up with the idea, and then I had them.
I
draw it
see.
out.
You were the creative mind.
I-
They were simply a machine and like
Yes.
the manual labor to put
I
it
was
together.
the president, so I had to do all my presidential duties.
And yours was to come up with the designs.
From
one graphic design expert to another, I understand.
Yes. See,
Yeah.
you understand.
Yeah,
You know.
I do all the designs for the climbing club. So
I know. I noticed actually.
yeah.
Wait,
it's
so
pretty clean. It's pretty good. It's like whatever. Shout out climbing club at my college.
how did you get into graphic design? Actually, I really don't need this podcast. I have so many things I want to talk about.
But I wanna. If you have ones that you really want to hit on.
I do. I think we'll get to them. But
No, let's get to them.
But I wanted to ask, like, how did you get into graphic design first?
I think it's all started.
Uh-huh.
In my head, I'm thinking of like the sound of
Oh, okay.
like, yeah. It's like the chimes. I think it all started. I was also in robotics, but not in.
I didn't know this.
Eddie and I are actually twins.
No, we're living the same life twice.
Yeah, and the universe put us in the same place. That was their mistake, number one.
Okay.
So, I did robotics, but it's not like the same robotics that they do in high school. It's
Okay.
called FLL robotics.
Wait.
First Lego League robotics.
Oh, okay.
And so, it was basically like, I don't even know. You programmed a robot and you designed stuff with Lego pieces to have
Okay.
the robot do certain tasks.
Yeah, I remember.
And there was also like a project side of it where they would give you like some kind of problem. They were like, solve some kind of world issue. And they were like, all right. So like, I would design, like I was like in an all girls robotics team.
Okay.
And we were called the Ladies of Lego, or LOL.
Really?
Yes.
We were called the Lady Knights, but
The Leading Knights?
Lady Knights.
Lady Knights, nice.
For our volleyball team.
Nice.
I was like, what?
I was like, wait, you
I
were?
was a guy.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
I wasn't a part of
Wait
it.
a minute, something's not adding up.
Guys, I'm a guy, so.
And so I like remembered going on to what's that one website called where you like make t-shirts? That's the octopus.
Great. Wait.
It's got an octopus logo
Yeah,
on
you're
it.
right,
You know,
you're
it's like
No, because I used
not
that
clip
one.
art. Not
That's
clip
exactly
art.
the one I used to make my merch. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it?
Hold on, I'm gonna look it
No,
up.
I've watched so many
looking it up.
commercials. I can picture the logo.
Custom ink.
Oh,
Custom ink.
Yeah.
And so I would go on to Custom Ink and I would make the logos for the shirts. And so I made like our logo design for our shirts.
Okay.
And I think that's where it just started. Like I just really like, I'm not good, like I'm not creative, I'm not like, I think it's just super fun to do. Cause I really like drawing.
I think you're actually really good. I think
You're-
not
do you
giving
wanna-
yourself, I honestly don't think you're giving yourself enough credit right now.
No, I mean like I think my early work is not. Let me see. I have some pictures of from when I did it recently because reconnected with those friends like over break.
Okay.
Because I've known them since like middle school.
Yeah.
But like here's the logo design. It had like a bow because we wore like
Aw.
our colors were pink and yellow, and so we
Just
wore
Lego colors.
just as Lego colors are. And so we wore pink leg warmers, yellow and pink tutus,
That's
and then
fire.
duct tape bows.
That's
And like
fire.
you can kind of see it was just LOL
Yeah.
with like this thing and like a bow on top of the L, and it just said Ladies of Lego on the bottom.
That's fire.
And so we got a lot of heat because we were number one, the only like full like female team.
Really?
And like there was one time at a robotics
Wait, was there a reason why you're all female, or did you
because
have
we
a
were all
male team?
friends.
Oh,
We were just all friends doing it.
was there a guy team also, or
From our school, it wasn't like guys weren't allowed to be part of our team.
Yeah.
We just joined and we all
And
just
there were no
happened to be.
guys.
I mean, there were like our school had a couple different robotics teams.
Oh,
This is
okay.
at the K through 8.
Okay.
Because
okay.
I did it from like 5th grade to 8th grade.
Okay.
And so it was our same like group of friends, and so we like there was one time in a competition where we dressed with our leg warmers, our tutus, and our bows.
Okay.
And we were walking up into the competition, and this kid comes up to us, and they were like, the gymnastics competition is that way. And
what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And then he just like ran away.
No,
and then,
that's
like,
so cringe.
Me and all my other friends, and with all of our leg warmers, our tutus, and our bows, were like, "What is he talking about?"
Yeah. Like, what
And
the
then
hell?
we went on to win the entire competition.
Oh, and then you're like, the nerd room is that way.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that was kind of cool. So I did that for a while. That's when I started doing like design, and then
Okay.
I joined the climbing team at our school, and our designs they were lacking. They were like really lacking in creativity. It was just like school name, climbing club.
Yeah.
That was it. And I had so
Yeah.
much vision in my head. I was like, oh my god, I'm just thinking a bunch of stuff. And like
That's good. That's
nobody
good.
wanted to step up and do it. And so I stepped up like my freshman year, and I made the shirt design, and then I've just continued to do it.
That's so sick, actually.
And I usually just do it when I'm bored.
I think that you do it like really creatively though,
Thank
because I can tell like what you do is not just regular Canva stuff.
Oh fuck no! I
Yeah.
go on Procreate.
Yeah, which
and
is so much more. First of all, effort, but also
I don't know
it
how
forces
to
you
make
to be.
stuff on Canva. How do you do that?
It's not hard.
Okay.
So like the reason it's like because they basically set up everything for you.
Mhm.
Everyone's using the same templates, with just like little different things in between. But so like when I see your flyers, I notice that like, oh, this is completely different.
Yeah, and now I've
Um,
gotten into a lot more like designing, because I also do all the Instagram posts,
Yeah.
and so I used to do that on Canva, but now I've gotten into like more doing it by hand now, and so I really liked how they turn out. Like,
Okay.
let me see if I can find, like, if you look at the UC Davis Climbing Club. Oops, I just gave that away.
I can bleep it.
Oh well, you don't have to.
Okay.
Like, this I was really pleased with, and the way this one turned out.
Oh, do you want to show the camera?
Yeah, I'll show the camera. It's I don't know if
Oh.
you can't see it, but it's just go look
It's
at
so
the Instagram
unique.
account.
It's so
I just really
unique.
like drawing, and I thought that was really creative doing that
No, it's
instead of
really
something
creative,
like
yeah.
that. I didn't
Yeah.
make that one. That
Because-
one was somebody else.
Well,
And I
again, not all of
just
them
posted
look like this.
But like stuff like that, or like there was another one I had up, but I took it down. But
Okay.
I don't know. I usually use stuff with like Canva, but I thought this was cooler, and I don't know.
No, it definitely is cooler, and it definitely is eye-catching because I follow a lot of different clubs on Instagram, and when I'm just like scrolling through or scrolling through stories, and I see like the generic basic Canva throwing it up and just changing the wording, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah, just another egg roll fundraiser, just another social. I'm like, whatever.
Just another boba fundraiser.
Just another boba fundraiser. And then when I saw yours, I was like, wait, that's completely different. Like, this is unique.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
I
you
like
may not-
creating.
yeah.
Creating is fun.
And you may not think it's like so special, but like for everyone else who sees it, like they know it's special.
I guess I don't know. I think I have a problem where I compare myself to a lot of different things. Like, I don't know. Like, have you ever seen the outdoor crew shirts and stuff?
No.
The outdoor adventure crew.
No,
their
they're nice.
designs are really cool. Like their logos are really cool.
Now I want one.
Shout out to the person that does that, because they're like a real design student and
Oh.
like actually know what they're doing.
Okay.
Me, I just think of things and I'm like,
Hey, and that's all it takes to be an artist. Start creating.
start creating. Graphic design, my passion. Also, whenever my friends and I throw like stuff or like kickbacks at our house,
Yeah.
I'll make like flyers for it, or like I'll make like posters, and that's also one of my favorite things to
Really?
do.
Like
yeah.
like hand make or not hand making it, but like
Not hand
in
make, but, like,
Procreate or in
I'll
Canva.
I'll purposely do it like really bad.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I have where I could definitely go look at her. I definitely have a couple of them saved, but like our most recent one was for my housemate's like birthday party.
Yeah.
And this was it.
That's fire.
And it just like throwing some fun stuff on there.
If you show the camera, I'll blur out your address.
Okay, thanks. You probably can't see it, but you get the idea. Maybe
Yeah.
if I turn my brightness down. See? Ta-da!
Dude, that's so cool.
Please blur out my address.
I will. I will
Thanks.
definitely blur out your address.
But like, it all started, and I was like, I think the one that I'm most proud of. Let me see if I can find it. It was from Veterans Day, maybe like last year. And honestly, I just like sending it. It's goofy. It's fun. I think art, you can take it seriously, but it doesn't always have to be taken seriously.
I don't think any art is serious.
Yeah. While I'm scrolling through my phone, I look like a screenager. Do you wanna?
Oh,
produce
sure.
another-
Honestly,
Big
Allison,
questions?
we have talked about so many different things I didn't think we were going to talk about. I think we need to have another episode at some point.
Stop. Do I get a part
I
2?
think you need a part 2. There's so much stuff,
Oh my
and
God.
look how much things I have, and
my
I've only
gosh.
covered like 2 of them.
It's because conversation is just so organic.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
It's because we're the same person. It's like I'm talking to myself.
It's so easy to talk to you, and so many crazy, interesting stories.
I did notice the JJK poster up in the corner there, and I was like,
Okay, yeah. Okay, so actually, I won't. Okay, there's a big part that I want to talk about, but I think we'll have to say that for the next episode.
and here's like a one for me and my friends, or me and my
Dude,
housemate's birthday party, and it was
that's
Minecraft themed, so I just like,
sick. I love it.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
just
God.
like, you know.
Oh my god, that's so sick. Wait, that's actually so much more accurate than anybody else puts in there.
I know, but I honestly, and then we had a Borg night, which was a Fortnite themed, Let me see if I can find it.
What?
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
A Fortnite themed party?
A Fortnite themed party. and
Dude!
here it is.
Dude! Oh my god, that's so
Here it
sick.
is.
That's so fucking sick. Oh my god. Dude, I'm like the biggest Fortnite fan.
Dude, I should have invited. So everyone had to dress up as a Fortnite character.
No, that's like my dream party. Holy shit.
And yeah.
Oh my god, I can only imagine.
Dude, I think you would have had so much fun.
What did you dress up as?
I didn't buy. I took a bunch of like V-Bucks things.
Okay.
And I bought a Fortnite shirt and I taped a bunch of V-Bucks
That's
onto my
fire.
body, and I was V-Bucks.
That's so sick.
And I still own that Fortnite shirt, and it's honestly the most comfortable shirt I own. I got it from the little boy section in
Also the
Target.
most fire shirt.
Clearly, I need to wear it more
oh my
often
god,
outside.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I want to have a Fortnite party.
You should have a Borg night. It's a Borg night because you gotta drink Borg.
Borg night, yeah. Borg night.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let me see. And then we made one for Halloween, but I don't know if I have it.
Okay.
It's definitely in my like housemates something or other. But yeah,
All good,
just
all
some
good.
fun things.
I bet I was also very epic.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It's
So-
fun. It's always fun.
Allison, there are so many more things I want to talk to you about, but I don't have time for it. But I do want
Just
to
a popular
talk
guy,
about.
just a popular dude.
I do want to talk about.
We can fit one thing in, right?
Yeah.
We
I
can fit
do
one
want
more
to talk
topic in.
about anime.
Yay!
So,
Okay.
Wait.
Not to at anyone, but if you don't like anime, clearly you haven't watched it, and you should try it. Try it before you shit on other people for liking it, because it's beautiful. It is art. It's so fun, and it's so good.
I'm clipping that. That's going on my Instagram. That's going on a reel.
Yes.
I'm making a reel of that.
Please
Um,
stop hating on anime because you don't know what it is.
So I think I found out that Allison, honestly, if we got to the rest of what I wanted to talk about, you would think Allison is the last person to watch anime actually. So I think I made a reference or something about anime, or she made a reference about anime. And I was
I
like,
noticed your phone case.
oh, it was my phone case.
Because
Yeah,
it was Evangelion.
Yeah.
And I was like, that kind of looks like, what's it?
Everybody
McQueen.
mistakes it for Lightning McQueen, and then they look at it and they're like, wait. And then I was like, yeah, you wouldn't know. And you're like, oh, it's Evangelion. And I was like,
Is it Evangelion or Evangelion? I haven't watched it, so I don't know.
it's Evangelion.
Why do people say Jellion then?
Are there people who say Jellion?
Maybe I'm dumb.
Actually, wait, no.
Evangelion.
I've heard both actually.
Okay.
I guess it's whatever day I'm feeling.
Sorry. I don't know how to feel about it because I know that there's a lot of like predatory stuff on there, and they like kind of
In the community or in the show?
in the show.
Yeah.
But it's so pretty. I have seen it, and it is really, really pretty.
Oh, you have seen it?
I've
Or
seen
just the
clips of it, and
Yeah.
it's really pretty, but I haven't actually watched it.
It is really pretty.
But I
and-
know that they do make reference into the one JJK episode.
Dude, they make references in it in every single anime actually.
Yeah.
Like if Evangelion didn't exist, Attack on Titan would not exist.
Hot take, didn't like it.
Attack on Titan?
Mm-mm.
Wait, okay, hold on, wait, go back to, wait, okay, so this is the topic we're gonna talk about for the rest of the episode.
Okay.
But how did you how did you get into anime?
Okay.
Start with your history.
Okay,
of anime.
okay. Hear me
Because
out.
you're like talking about these anime takes and I'm like, wait, hold on, before I need to figure out like what level you're on first.
I will say I probably am not as much of an anime fan as you are.
Okay, yeah.
Because you really like
I'm a bit of a freak when it comes to anime. I'll admit.
We're all freaks for something. You know, and I think if
Okay.
you're a freak for anime, there's worse things.
Okay.
You can clip that too.
Okay.
And I honestly think the first one I tried to watch was Attack on Titan.
And how come?
Because I knew it was really popular, and
Okay.
I saw it on Netflix.
Did anyone recommend it to you, or you're just like, I'm just gonna watch this?
I remember hearing a lot about it everywhere. Like, I know it's really popular, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like, a lot of people like it, I'll try watching it.
Yeah.
I probably got, like, I don't know, 10 minutes into the first... I didn't even watch the entire first episode. I got maybe 10 minutes into it, and I was like, this is boring.
Oh, no. Okay, that's why. I
you thought
didn't
it was
like
so
it.
boring, and I was like, this is dumb, I'm not watching this.
Okay.
I just thought it was really boring, I didn't think anything was happening, and so I didn't even finish the first episode, and I moved on.
No, and that's why. Because if you watched that first episode, you would have watched the whole season and the whole series.
I know what happens.
But no, you don't.
I do.
Because if you did, you would have watched the whole thing.
I mean, I've been spoiled everything. I know what happens. My
Yeah.
housemate actually is a really big anime
Attack on
fan,
Titan.
and she's a super big Attack on Titan fan.
And there's a reason.
And like, I'm sure it's a great show. I'm
It
not
is.
gonna say that other people's opinions are dumb if they like it. I know it's a great show. A lot
It
of
is,
people
it
really
is.
like
Yeah,
it, but
yeah.
I just didn't sit right with me. I will say the first. I mean, this is probably like a really basic
The first 10
answer.
minutes are the worst 10 minutes
Okay,
of any show.
because I that's it. I was like, there's nothing happening. Where are the big monster guys?
And they come, and they're there. You just
I
have to
was
sit for an extra 2 minutes and you'd see them.
I was like, I'm watching something else.
Okay.
That's what every person has told me. They're like,
Okay.
you should have watched the rest of the episode.
Literally, that first episode
didn't.
is what grabs everybody. And honestly, it's okay because that's your first anime. That was my, I think
What was your first anime?
What
Took your anime virginity?
my anime virginity was taken at like 6 to Naruto. But it was because my parents, they were watching Naruto first, so.
I did watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z growing up.
Really?
Because my brothers were.
Oh.
Do you have older siblings?
No, I'm the oldest.
Okay, so if you have older siblings, and especially if they're brothers and they're a lot bigger than you, they have more control over the remote.
Oh, I
And
was the
so
guy, yeah.
You don't ever really get to pick what you're watching
Yeah.
if you're watching it with them. So
Yeah.
they were really into Dragon Ball Z. So I
Okay.
watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z growing up.
Okay.
Do I remember really anything about it? Not that much, but I do really like it.
Okay.
So I guess like that counts. I don't ever really
Yeah.
think about that. But and then the first like series or like anime that I actually watched the entirety of was Mob Psycho.
Really?
I love Mob Psycho.
Really?
That's what got
Mob
me
Psycho?
into it. That's what got me
Really?
into. That's what like
Okay,
that it was
interesting.
like I can see it now. And then I started watching. I think it's called. I think it's called Alibaba. The main character is called Alibaba.
I don't know
And
that one actually.
it's on Netflix. Let me see if I can find it. But I've started watching that. It's about this like I don't even know what it's about, but
Interesting. Oh
yeah, this
wait.
show.
Okay, Magi.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I started watching that,
Interesting.
and I got like maybe 5/7 of the way through the season, and then I just never picked it back up. And I thought it was okay. It was fine.
My son's is such an interesting
Yeah.
way to like cut it up.
I'm trying to think about like because I got mostly through the first season.
Yeah.
But then I was more I got into a couple different other animes, and then I started watching JJK.
Oh. Okay.
I really fuck with JJK.
Oh,
it's
it's so
so
fucking
good.
good.
It's so good, especially the season that just came out.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
I agree. So, what was your favorite fight?
Okay.
Of the second season.
I think. Ooh, but they're.
I know they're all so fucking.
Do you have
good.
a favorite one?
I do.
Okay. I want to know.
But I want to hear yours
No,
first.
no.
Because
No,
I
no.
might influence you.
No.
Because I'm going to talk about how awesome it was, and I need you to say yours first before I talk about mine.
full disclosure, I haven't finished the second season. I haven't finished I think I'm like 3 episodes away from finishing it.
Yeah.
But the
My
thing is,
favorite
I
fight
know
is before
it's...
then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With who? I need to know.
Oh, you need to tell me.
No.
You have to
I
tell
want to
me.
know. I don't want to get judged.
Yeah, I'm not gonna judge you because all the fights are really
All
good.
the fights are really good. I
Yeah.
think my favorite though, the one that left me like, fuck, why can't I remember any of the characters' names now?
Just tell me what they look like.
It's literally the main character.
Oh, Yuji.
Yeah.
Versus. You mean Sukuna? Or Yuji? Yuji versus the guy with the two
fuck. What? Why
Wait,
can't I remember his fucking name?
The blood bending guy.
He's literally so hot.
That's fair. Dude, he's so random too. Like, he's so.
But
random.
their fight is so good.
He's like,
it's so beautiful.
You're my brother.
Yeah.
I
was like, wait, what? What the fuck?
I.
Yuji and it starts with a Toji. No, it's not Toji. Is it Toji?
No, it's not
I think
Toji. No.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure it's not Toji. I know what Toji is. He's the shirtless guy. His name, I don't know it either, but he is really cool and he was really random and I'm pretty sure he...
Anything with like fucking Maki in it is like my favorite.
Oh no, Maki is literally my favorite character.
Chozo.
Oh yeah,
Chozo and
yeah.
freaking Itadori. Their fight is like so beautiful.
It's so crazy that it's animated too.
Yeah.
It looks like it should be a real fight with the way that the lighting's
the
bouncing
water
off of them.
and everything about that fight left me so like I went back and rewatched that fight because it was so good. It was so good.
Yeah. No, that's a lot of people's favorite fights. And
what about yours?
So my favorite fight was the and I'm pretty sure you've seen it, the Mahoraga fight versus Sukuna. Because that
one was really creative. That one went on for so long though.
It did.
I was like,
and I was like, when is it gonna stop? I was like,
know.
what is going on? And they kept throwing. And apparently it was only 3/4 finished.
Stop.
Like the animators that like we had to just put it out there because
that's crazy.
We weren't even done. And I was like, it wasn't even done. Like I fucking love the way it looked. I can't even imagine how much more you put into it.
Is JJK Mappa Studios?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
They're like, we need to produce.
Yeah, you know who also makes Mappa?
Who?
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a good show. It just wasn't for me.
Oh, it gets really good.
My bad.
It gets really good. Like the whole show is actually, I feel like, thematically perfect. But going back to JJK, so all the fights are so good. Literally, the first 2 episodes with the robot, I was like, holy shit.
The
and
mech,
it was just
like,
Evangelion. I was
yeah.
like, oh my god.
They had so many references in that from other animes, right?
Yeah.
There was a lot of different references.
There was a reference to, like the original JoJo's.
Yes! I've also seen the JoJo's.
Really?
I think I'm on part 5.
I wanted to get into JoJo's. I haven't gotten into JoJo's
part 5.
yet.
Don't quote me.
Okay.
But I like JoJo's. I think they definitely, I don't know, I haven't seen all of the parts, so I don't really know. But I've seen, I think, up to the 5th one. Do you read manga at all?
I used to, a lot. My favorite manga... And
I also watched Death Note.
Oh!
But that's a classic.
Did you see that one?
Yeah. I was like, that's
Yes.
everyone watches
So
that.
there are some like anime that you have... I don't know who... If anybody's still listening to this and has watched anime, I'm like, no, they definitely clicked off. But,
skip to this part of the video if you don't care about anime, you will skip to it.
yeah, except we've been talking about it for how long now? But my like must-watch anime, like for everybody who's getting into it, like hasn't watched it, because there are so many anime, but I feel like I've watched like a lot of the really good ones now, where I'll watch like what's coming out seasonally, and I'm just watching it and I know it's garbage and it's not the same quality and the storytelling is really bad, but I'll just watch it because like it's on.
Right.
But I think Death Note is honestly one of the perfect shows you need to watch, and then you could watch it after one of the main villains.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I actually stopped it when one of the main villains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Everyone, I feel like I've heard from a lot of people is after like I think the second part of it, or like I think the second season or whatever, like I don't know, and then it just went downhill and it's not like it's just not the same.
You watched all of it?
Yeah, I mean like I know what happens.
Yeah.
Because I've like looked it up. I'm the worst person to probably watch any kind of movie with, or any kind of like anything. Because I will skip past all of the tense parts.
What?
All of the fights, I'll just fast forward and just skip to the resolution.
What? Oh my, Allison is an anime villain. What is this?
No, because like if it's in a movie, if it's a show and I'm like really bored, or not bored, but like I just like I don't. Maybe it's I get too much anxiety about what's gonna happen. I just need to skip to what happens. So if someone's like in a fight, or if it's like a tense part of the show,
okay,
like where they're like hiding and like someone's looking for them, I'll just skip like 10 seconds forward.
Interesting, but I feel like that's the best part.
I can't take it. My body literally instinctively skips
Yeah,
and like
I
goes
get it,
forward.
I get it.
No,
yeah.
you don't.
Oh, I don't get it, but I get that it's something that you can't control.
I can't, and so like I'll be sitting on the couch and it'll be reflex to like skip forward.
Yeah.
And my friends who I'm watching like a show with will be like, Allison, what the fuck? Why did you skip that? I was like, I got too nervous. Like I needed to skip past it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like not allowed near a remote.
I was gonna say, like, what about horror movies?
No.
Yeah.
I respect those who like horror movies.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you enjoy out of it though.
Okay.
I don't like horror movies. I do. Oh, you know what? You know what movie I thought was scary because it had a horror aspect into it?
I don't know.
Have you ever heard of the movie or maybe the book Ready Player One?
Yes, that is not a horror. Oh, there's a horror scene, I guess.
Yeah, and I straight up was about to have a panic attack because I like. It's so I went to my friend's house because they're really into the Scream movies.
Okay.
And I swear to God, I like almost pooped my pants because I couldn't handle it. And I know they're not scary, but I just get so scared so easily.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I'm just such an empath and like.
Oh, it's like my characters can't feel anything bad.
Yeah. Like I just feel for the characters and I get so attached that I just get nervous.
No, I get that. That's interesting. I get that it's not something you can control, but yeah, you're right.
I'm an awful person. I'm the worst person to watch a show with.
Are the parts where it's like really tense and like you're not sure what's gonna happen.
I'll skip to the resolution.
Yeah.
I don't care. I will like.
Okay.
Am I a psychopath? I don't know. I just can't.
You can just watch however you want to watch. Yeah, just however it turns out, it's however it turns out.
Yeah.
Okay. So it sounds like you've watched a lot of different things, like a lot of different animes.
Yeah.
Before I want to get my top 10, and then I want you to talk about your
top 10. Okay.
So maybe not even top 10, but like top
I think
shows.
I could give you top
5.
Oh, are we talking about specifically anime related
Yeah,
or just shows in
related.
general? Okay.
So my top are my favorite is ReZero.
I've never heard of that one.
It's cliche and there's a lot of shows that have to do with like it's called isekai, that's a genre where they get transported to another world. And so there's a lot of shows like that, but this one is different because they actually explore like the world and like make it feel like it's lived in. So it's this guy who gets teleported to, it's a normal guy, gets teleported to a magical world with all these people who have these powers and like magic abilities that can like basically destroy entire worlds, or like destroy the entire world.
Okay.
And he has to become friends with all of them, and he has no abilities. And so it's interesting because like a lot of the isekais are really just power trips, where it's like anybody just gets transferred to another world and then they get all these powers out of nowhere and they get all these friends out of nowhere and all he's super popular and all these girls like him.
Okay.
It was just super boring. But this one is like he has no powers. He has to speak with all these people to make them become his friends, or else they will kill him. And they have killed him, and the only ability that he does have is that he can travel back in time after he dies. So he dies so many times, and his friends are the ones who kill him, and he actually like learns to become friends with them and learns how to get them to trust him. While it's like using his deductive abilities and like using his like previous knowledge of the past to like make them become his friends.
So it's like Madam Web.
Is that what Madam Web is about?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say.
No. I wouldn't diss that show like that.
Oh, I don't even know, because I know Madam... This is crazy. I didn't know you know what Madam Web was. My dad asked me how Madam Web was. Or he's like,
did you watch it?
He asked me, he's like, so what do you think about it? I was like, no one watched Madam Web.
No, because
No
it's
way.
garbage. I've seen clips of it online. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm saving my $15.
Oh, yeah.
Movie
Well,
ticket.
who is watching that? Like, the promotion was absolute garbage. The only reason you know about it is because...
it's notoriously awful.
Yeah,
that's like the only
yeah.
reason why
Yeah.
I know about it.
Yeah,
So,
But so ReZero,
Okay.
must watch Attack on Titan, must watch JJK,
Okay.
must watch
You're looking around for reference.
yeah. What else am I really like Blue Lock. It's a soccer anime, but like not the typical sports anime.
Okay.
It's like a battle royale disguised as a soccer anime.
Okay.
Because like they play to eliminate other people, and when they get eliminated, it feels like they make it seem like the character's dead.
Oh shit,
Like-
that's crazy. Because there is an anime about volleyball, right?
Yeah, and
What's
it's
that one called?
boring. Haiku.
Okay.
Yeah, Haiku.
Really,
So-
I've heard it hyped up from a lot of people.
No,
a lot of people
you
will watch
have.
it and be like, "Oh, I wish I played volleyball in high
It's,
school."
it's just people who wish that they had like that kind of relationship with their friends, I guess.
Shit.
And I'm like,
Shit.
oh my god, yes, everyone loves Haikyuu. Roast me if you think that's true, but I
Don't roast him. He can't handle it.
But yeah, so those are like my tops, and also you need to watch Evangelion at some point. I don't think it's like the one to start off with. I think it's one like if you're looking for something to think about, that's one of the shows, because like that is honestly one of the shows that I probably think about the most, where the ending makes zero sense. But if you do research on the show, it does make sense. And they like redid the entire show to like make it make sense also.
Oh, okay.
Which you have to start off with the original series, and it's really good, and you're not gonna be bored while watching it. But I don't know, there's so many like ideas in the show that just make me think all the time. Which is sounds
dude.
so fucking like pretentious, but oh my god, like there are a lot of things I'm like, I wonder why he did that. And I'm just like thinking about that on the bus back to school.
That's real. That's
Yeah.
real. It has you pondering.
I'm the ponderer when I watch that show.
Just pondering.
Yeah.
Have you watched? Are you a big Studio Ghibli fan?
Decent, I guess. I'm not the biggest fan, but I understand the appeal. It's really beautiful. I do think it's like a little bit overhyped though. I think everyone
Roast him in the comments. I'm
roast
just
me
kidding.
because
Just
oh my
kidding.
god, like I feel like everybody's kind of into Studio Ghibli just to be a little bit unique. Everyone like wants to say that they're a Ghibli fan just because like it's beautiful and it's like aesthetic and the themes are a little profound, but I don't know. I feel like they just want to say that they like anime and it's,
And they say
it's whatever.
studio. They say like, Ponyo.
Yeah, like I love Totoro.
I love Totoro.
Spirited Away. And I'm
I
like,
love Spirited Away.
yeah, I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to
I
talk to you
love
about.
Christian Bale and Spirited Away.
Yeah. They're like what the Fireflies one. There's like one about war, and it's like called something Fireflies, but that I don't know.
I will say I haven't watched all the. I don't know. I've watched a good bit of Studio Ghibli, but I will say like what do you think of the chocolate bar? You just took a bite. For our audio listeners.
Thank you. So considerate.
Look, as an audio listener, I recognize this.
So considerate. Okay.
I think what I like the most about those movies is the music.
Yes.
And, like,
yeah.
the
It does have
yeah.
honestly. Yeah, I can't rag on the music. It has really, really good music.
I think that's what I like the most, because like I think there are some movies that have really good profound like plots and themes
Yeah.
to it, but I
Yeah.
think what I take out from those movies is definitely the music.
Really.
I think the music affects me more than like the actual visual parts of it.
Really, I can see that.
Just because they're iconic.
Oh, they're so iconic.
They're
yeah.
so I love the scores from those movies. Some
Yeah.
of the movies. And I did watch the most recent one is like The Boy and the Heron.
Oh yeah.
And it was okay. I thought it wasn't I thought there was a lot missing, like it was unfinished. And
Really.
I know that there was some people who are like crazy. I'm not like a big critic when it comes to like movies. I'm like, yeah, it's a movie, they created something. But like I'm not like, oh, they should have done this and this and this was like
Okay.
but I don't know. I left kind of being like, oh, I feel like there was a loss of like connection. It didn't feel like it was finished.
Interesting. Okay.
But
I haven't watched it, so I'm not sure yet.
It's okay. Like it's not anything revolutionary, but I think it was okay. It was
Another
fine.
classic Ghibli film.
Yeah, would I pay to watch it again? No. But
Okay.
was it a Madam Web movie? No.
I
absolutely-
think they have to try
absolutely
pretty
not.
hard to be a Madam Web movie.
Absolutely not.
And I think like there's value in the Madam Web movie experience itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a bad movie that you're gonna watch it because you know it's a bad movie.
Yeah, because you're like, I'm ready to watch some media garbage.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. I think when you were talking about music, I think if you haven't already, I think you should watch Baby Driver.
Yes, I have heard that the music in that movie is really good.
It's good. It's not original, but like
Right.
the way it plays into the story, it is really impactful.
Mhm.
So I think that you would appreciate that.
I feel like music in movies and stuff like that, people don't think about because it's kind of like it's just there, but I don't know.
I'm a huge appreciator of music.
Right, because you're like
movies.
a cinephile?
No, I'm not a cinephile. I'm not a cinephile.
Guys, comment down below if you think
Oh,
Eddie is
God.
a cinephile.
No. I was gonna go through the IMDb top 100 movies at some point. I think I'll do that.
Because you're a
if I could.
cinephile.
Now I'm considering getting. I'm like, so what do other people like, and why do they like it, and let me figure out like what the taste
Why
is.
they're wrong.
Yeah, of the top 100, and why Kung Fu Panda is not on the top.
Clearly, and they're coming out with a new one, and I'm so excited for it.
No,
I'm so excited for Kung Fu Panda.
I'm kind of
4.
scared.
Why? You think it's not gonna be good? All of them have been fire.
No, because I think it was the perfect trilogy. Is my.
I
thing.
know, but okay, but the thing about Universal Studios do make really good, like,
Yeah.
trilogies as well as, like, what's it called? Sequels?
Yeah, but you know.
Like Shrek?
Yeah.
Shrek
but
2, iconic.
I agree.
Iconic.
Okay, fair.
Madagascar, like, iconic.
I agree. All that is very fair. It's from DreamWorks. The Kung
What
Fu
did I
Panda
say?
movie- You said, no. It is also from Universal Studios, but also it's from DreamWorks.
Yes.
But also.
But is that not, are they still not, like...
No.
Okay,
Listen, because also what came out recently was the Megamind sequel.
Wait, there was a Megamind sequel?
It is trash.
What?
It is an animated TV show. It is.
Oh,
trash.
it's a TV show.
It is trash.
That's
They
fine.
have none of the original actors, none of the
Right.
original writers.
Right. That's why it sucks.
They took it's trash and like it's DreamWorks and they did that and now they want to make another Kung Fu Panda movie and I'm like, God.
I mean, like, are they still having the same writers and like this? I mean, it's still
I'm
Jack
not sure.
Black.
It is Jack Black, yeah, it is. They have a completely different actor for Megamind.
Oh,
So
it's
they-
not what's his name?
not
Will Ferrell.
Yeah, it's not even him anymore.
Damn.
They changed all the actors, but
Weird.
yeah. So for Kung Fu Panda, hopefully I'm crossing my fingers. I'm praying it's good, but I'm just not so sure. I don't know. I have no idea.
I really hope it's good.
I hope, yeah. I mean, because it is.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yes.
I'm going to the movie theater.
Me too,
I'm
me
going
too.
on the release date, and I'm going to watch it.
Me too. And it is my top trilogy of all time. Like it's perfectly written. Where the first one's really good. The second one is also insanely good. The third one's not as good, but it caps it off perfectly and answers all the questions of the previous ones. And then they are making a fourth one, and apparently none of the Furious Five are really prominent in the movie, which I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. So we'll see.
SMH my head, man. SMH my head.
Yes. But what is your top anime list?
Okay, I'll give you like 3 animes I really enjoy and like 3 animes I really want to watch.
Okay.
Because
okay.
I don't think I have watched enough to give you like a comprehensive
Fair,
list.
fair,
because
fair.
there's some that I really, really want to watch more of.
Yeah.
I think number 1 in like the way that it has actually brought me to tears has been JJK. Is my number 1.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think I didn't really. And number 2 would be Mob Psycho, because I think the scores and also like the intro music to the first season is so iconic.
Yeah.
And
Mob.
yeah. Like I listened to that in the gym for a solid month and a half after I finished watching the first season.
I still listen to it in the gym.
Period.
I still listen to it in the gym.
Period. Because it's iconic and it's such a good like, such a good hype song.
All of my gym, it's so nerdy, but my gym playlist is just anime.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's so bad.
No, because it's power music. It is what it is. It is what it is. You listen to what you need to.
I
to
get
a
more
good
power. The
pumpkin.
characters in the show get more power.
Period. Everyone that I know that is really swole and massive watch anime.
Is there a pattern?
I
Sounds
think
like
there
it.
is. You should watch anime. if you
Correlation
wanna
is
be-
causation.
Yeah, like Lean Beef Patty. Crazy anime.
True,
one.
true, true,
like,
true. Yeah,
love-
she's gigantic.
huge woman watches
Lean beef
anime.
Mommy?
Period. And then third is probably One Punch Man. I really,
Really?
yeah,
Okay,
I
that
really
makes
like
sense
One
actually.
Punch
That makes
Man.
sense.
I think that was like also after I tried watching tried watching. It's not even I can't even say I tried. I literally didn't put any effort into it. I was like, fuck, I gotta because I really wanted to try to like and get into
Yeah.
and so I watched some of I think I watched like the first season and I really liked it and then I
Okay.
never like picked it back up and I don't know. I'm just that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
person
yeah.
like
Yeah.
I'll really enjoy it. I'll watch like all of like a season or all of like whatever is out and then
Yeah.
I'll drop it and I'll keep going to the next one.
Okay.
I really like that for One Punch Man. A couple animes I really want to watch.
They just announced season 3 actually.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
yeah, you
I was
know.
like, I know. 3 animes I really want to watch.
Oh, wait.
Spy Family.
Okay.
What?
Oh, I was
What
gonna
were you
say I think the original writer for the author for
Mm-hmm.
One Punch Man was so disappointed in like the quality of season 2. You might know this actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That he like founded his own studio to animate the rest of the show.
Yeah.
I think that's so sick. And it's like I'll do it myself. I'm like that's Giga Chad. That's
Yeah,
badass.
that is fucking badass. I really want to watch Spy Family. I really want to watch Chainsaw Man, and I like. Someone's gonna have to like strap me down so I can finish trying to watch Attack on Titan. Like you're gonna have to put me into a chair and like chain me to the floor.
I think the way that you described that you watch shows, you're gonna skip through half of Attack on
Yeah,
Titan.
I mean, like I know it's mostly like. I don't know. I just like something in my brain doesn't like it. Like have you ever watched Rogue One? You ever-
Yeah.
Like, I knew what happened in the movie. I
Yeah.
knew how it was gonna end, but the entire scene where they land on that planet,
Oh.
I was freaking out in the movie theater. And I was, like, squeezing I could not, I literally wanted to get up and leave because it was so much. It was too much. I was, like, so, like, I couldn't breathe the whole time.
That's crazy.
'Cause I don't know.
I think it makes sense then, yeah. So maybe watch bits and pieces of Attack on Titan when you can.
I don't know. I just,
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much else to watch. Like, there's so much out there.
Yeah, I think you'd like Spy Family.
Yeah.
It's very easy to watch.
Yeah.
So popular.
I know. All of these are, like, basic answers, but I
No,
learn
yeah.
more and,
Honestly,
like, watch more
and
about it.
I keep saying it, but like the most popular anime are popular for a reason.
Yeah.
And the not so popular anime are also just not getting attention because there's a reason why they're not popular.
Right.
So
Right.
like Attack on Titan's honestly it deserves all the popularity it gets. JJK gets all the popularity, deserves all the popularity, and like so many other shows are popular because they're just good shows and good stories. And when you start watching all the other slop that's like made, you're like, okay, well, I'm watching it and it's bad, and no wonder it's not popular.
Right.
So.
No wonder I'm the only person watching this.
No wonder I'm the only person watching
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Exactly. So those guys, I think this is a good
Yeah, this
place
is
to
a good
cap
place
it.
to stop because we're about 18 minutes over the time limit. And you
Oh
have
yeah,
places you need to go.
and we have an hour and 42 minutes of recorded time, so this probably is the longest episode that I have. But honestly, there are so many things I would
You can
love-
cut a lot out.
Oh
so-
no! So many things I was gonna say that I'm not gonna cut any of it out, or except the parts.
Except for the parts where my address are in.
yeah. I'll be cutting that part out. But there are I'm keeping all the content parts.
Okay.
But there's so many parts that so many more things I want to talk to you about that I would love to have you on for episode 2.
Yay! Maybe a part 2.
With your housemates.
I don't know. I've actually talked about podcasts with them, and
Are
they
you
were like,
serious?
"Yeah." I was like, "Well, guys, what if we started a podcast?" And they're
Oh.
like, "So you're just gonna sit in the corner and talk while I just have a mic?" They're not even gonna know I'm gonna be there. They were like, "I want to be good for a podcast."
No. I think it'd be really good actually. I think maybe if you wanted to for your podcast, you could be the host basically,
Right.
And then you could like probe them for questions to give your own insight.
Yeah, it's just a therapy podcast where I'm like a super unlicensed therapist.
Super unlicensed therapist.
I don't know if that could be a title. Can I get that as a super?
That sounds funny.
Allison,
That
the
sounds
super
so funny,
unlicensed
actually.
therapist.
Yeah, the EDA experience, like, what the hell does that even mean? But the
What
super
does that
licensed
mean?
therapist, I don't know what that
Honestly,
means.
this has been a great experience.
That's
It's been
good, that's
It's been
good.
good. I feel like I've walked away knowing a lot more about you.
No, I feel like I
walked
know a lot more about you too.
Yay! Yeah.
And that's where we're gonna have to cap it, guys. So don't forget to
comment down below if you want to see me on another video, or if you never want to see me ever again.
Oh wow.
Constructive criticism only, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
Please. So don't forget to
like and subscribe.
yes. Alright, guys.
Hit that bell. Hit that notification.
Share with your friends.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye bye.